It was really all of the conversations that I was having around AI and my time on X Twitter from 2022 to 2025, really exploring the tools and dabbling and really seeing how it would be efficient and helpful for my process as a novelist. That's what got me sparked the initial idea for Prompted Hearts. Increasingly, I found that in the groups that I was in and the people that I was talking to, the conversations I was having, that people were relying more and more on AI, not just as a tool, but as a counsel, a confidant, sometimes even as a friend. And this was early. This wasn't even like, I can take it back to 2023 when I saw people for the first time. They were anthropomorphizing it. They were, him, her, names and nicknames and stuff. And I thought, man, this is crazy because for every time that somebody interacts with a chatbot, that was a potential touch point for another person to come in and fill that role. So what happened to that person that was that confidant? And I know in my personal life, I'm very kind of separated and distant from friends and family. They're not always available. We live in different areas. We got different schedules. I got friends around the world, and I could see that tendency to, okay, the chatbot's just there. Let me just talk to ChatGPT. Let me talk to Claude and see what he or she has to say about it. And so that was the initial idea. So after I got my initial kind of just spark of an idea that I knew I wanted to write a love triangle, I'd been trying to break into romance. I'd been wanting to, I had romance elements in my previous novels, but I'd always wanted I'd been dabbling and experimenting and figure out what makes a good romance story. And I came up with the idea for a love triangle. And I was like, wow, a love triangle between a man, a woman, and AI. That's interesting.